Y'all played any Battlefield 6 yet?
Oh, I played the open beta. It's so good, but I didn't get it yet, boy, honey. Boy.
The open beta was great. It's just too expensive right now. I don't want to buy.
Well, it'd be like that. I already kind of bought a game this month of the Ghost of Yotei, I tell you. So that's
Ooh,
where
how is it?
$70 of mine went. Oh my god, it was beautiful, dude.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm jealous.
It's kind of like just like a little bit of a polished Ghost of Tsushima, but Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion, had a way better storyline and is more historically kind of like based around of a historical event compared to this, which is more so just like a revenge thing. I mean, it's kind of got that
Well, if Ghost of
historical aspect,
Tsushima was
but
accurate, the Mongols would have all died.
indeed, but also
to a
you know what I
hurricane.
mean. You know what I mean, though, boy, howdy. Like,
They're-
at least it
yeah.
had that aspect of the Mongolian invasion
Yeah,
on Tsushima,
absolutely.
compared to. But I will tell you, Ghost of Yotei is, in my opinion, just as good, but I think that Ghost of Tsushima just had a little bit of a better storyline. Just a little bit, but
Are the
this one
numbers
was
on the
still
sheet
good.
today, or does it need to be refreshed? Because
It might need to be refreshed, boy, howdy. I'm not too sure. Let's see here. What's the date? 10/10, boy, howdy. Ooh, I tell you.
Well, I think I just changed
These
that.
are. Oh yeah, no, these are definitely the old ones because C20 of Georgia on Union. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and delete this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and if you did have your numbers in, apologies, but just go ahead and throw them in again there for me, just so we could get it all cleared up and such.
Where the
No way. All right. Just so we could get it cleared out there, boy howdy. Good eye decoys, boy howdy. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, feller. Don't mind me. Boy, I'm terrible at stuff. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, and the dog is barking. That's how we're going to do it. 1 second, fellas. We're going to get this guy there in a sec. Oh, you guys ready to get this puppy rocking and rolling? Oh, all right.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, fellas, just a recap of what happened 2 weeks ago there, since last week was a little bit of another kind of a night there. Always. So, let me get her back up here. So, I do believe the last battle we did have was a USA sub 2-piece engaging with one of the branched off EIB pieces. So that was a second match. So first match was 7th South Carolina getting 7th South Carolina attacking USA sub 1. USA sub 1 lost that battle and they had to pull back up to Chambersburg. They are now at 9,511 manpower, 8,715 supply at the unit stage of 2. All right, some South Carolina held down here. They are now at 12,654 manpower, 11,574 supply at the unit stage of 2. Second game was, in fact, I believe, the CSA victory as well. What was that map there? Hold on a second. I just got to double check here, fella. Don't mind me. Indeed it is. All right, so CSA also won that round there, but the USA sub 2-piece had to move back, and they are now up here in this spot in Bellevue. They are now at 9,240 manpower and 7,262 supply at the unit stage of 2. And the EIB piece, so that was spawned, it did in fact die, and it was at negative 309 manpower and negative 1,069 supply. So that did die, but that does not count. Also, Diggy, you should be able to get in, Billy. There you go. I sent you an invite as well. All right. But with that being said, last act was, in fact, the USA Sub 2. So we are going to start today with the 5th Alabama piece. You gents are down here. Boy, howdy. Oh, wait. Would you guys like to add any manpower supply to your piece?
No, but give me the choo choo.
All right, boy, howdy. A choo-choo train roll coming up, boy, howdy. All right, let me find it there. All right, here we go. So, boy, howdy. Oh, wait, that's going to be a 15, so it's going to be 3 inches of movement. Which way would you fellers like to go?
Can we get up? Go follow it up to Florence.
Indeed. So it'd be half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3. We can get you to Branchville there. And I believe that'll be all there, boy, honey. All right. Hell yeah. So now we are at the top of the turn order there. Oh, wait. You got her changed. Beautiful. And we will be starting with the EB, boy, howdy. EB is, in fact, somewhere. We're going to find you here. You guys are right there on Baltimore. So that is going to, in fact, turn, I believe, gray. All right. Would you guys like to add any manpower supply to that piece? Eagle Brigade.
Crawford.
I think he did.
Oh boy. Is he dead? Eagle
Sorry
Brigade?
about that. I'm here.
Oh, good, fella, boy, honey. Oh, wait. Oh, good. Would you guys like to add any manpower supply to your piece?
What's our manpower supplies at currently?
You are currently at 9,231 manpower and 8,036 supply at the unit stage of 1, and you got one more turn to capture Baltimore.
I'm okay.
All right, cool beans. Oh, wait, I'm going to assume you're going to just keep holding on Baltimore and keep capping her?
A fair.
All right, copy heard. Up next is going to be TKO. TKO, you fellers are somewhere. Oh, wait, there you are, boy howdy. You're in Tennessee, boy howdy. All right, so let's see here. So I do believe you would come back here now, because it was last week's battle, I do believe, right? Or is this their turn, Diggy? Oh, wait. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Oh, wait, Diggy.
I think it's gonna be our first turn, cause
Yeah, so they would go to 0. So they would still have to wait till their next turn.
yeah, it is that way because we were continuing on down the list, and then we got our 2 battles with Pan Am and the 7SC, and then the week after was zombies.
TKO, would you like to add any manpower supply to your piece?
Sorry
You
about
can't
that.
move.
Let me check.
Indeed.
I would like to go up to unit stage 1.
All right, so that would be 100 and 100, I do believe, yeah?
Yes.
Or 100 supply. All right, I'll add it onto the piece.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, cool beans. Apologies, I had to do furnace stuff. All right, it's added on their piece. So did you subtract her? There you go. Subtract it from national. All right, and then we're going to continue with the Baker Brigade. Baker Brigade, you fellers are up here. Ooh, and you guys are good to go. What would you like to do today? Would you like to need manpower supply to your piece? Do we have any BB fellers in the chat?
I believe Mac is not here, Kramer. And I won't need
Gotcha.
any BB.
Well, I know what they want to do, so we're going to roll for standard movement, baby.
All right, rolling for standard movement for the Baker Brigade. All right, and big 6, boy howdy. All right, 1, 2,
Uno, dos,
and
tres.
3. All right, that's going to turn gray. It's going to take 1 turn to cap. All right. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Yep. All right, cool beans. My bye. All right, and that's going to be it for BB. So we're going to move on to SB here. All right, and SB, you fellers are down here, and you are also, in fact, remustering for 1 turn. But would you like to add any manpower or supply to that piece while you remuster? SB.
A-Tech.
That's all. I don't touch that. That's first and C. So Lee, you got it.
Oh.
Would you like that any manpower supply to that piece, feller? Well, you can't do any movement this turn, but you can move next turn, but you can resupply now.
Hey, take suggestions. I've not ever touched a piece, and I don't know how big Hal wants that.
I could take it if you want.
Yes.
Don't add anything. We'll just roll if we can.
Oh, well, we can only add stuff right now because you got to
Okay.
remember us
Yeah, then I'm good.
All
We're
right,
good.
okay. We'll turn that to 0 there. And then next turn, they will, in fact, be good to move. Up next will, in fact, be the USA Sub 4 piece. USA Sub 4 is somewhere. Where is USA Sub 4? Find it. Oh, wait, Bowling Green. There you go. Oh, wait. And now they could only add manpower and supply. And they also got to wait one turn. I'm going to take that 0. Oh, wait, would you guys like to add anything to USA Sub 4 outside of Bowling Green?
Unit stage 1.
All right, unit stage 1. I'll add the 100 on if you haven't already.
I have not, but it has
All
been
right.
added off some manpower or
All
natural.
right, there we go, boy howdy. Oh, wait. All right, 100 supply has been added there. All right, cool beans. They're all good, I do believe, yeah?
Now they're unit
Yeah,
stage
any
1.
more? All right, cool. All right, up next, CSA Sub 1. CSA Sub 1 is, in fact, on Jefferson City. I do believe they're going to continue their cap, so that's going to turn... Oh, whoopsies. They're going to turn that gray, and they are... They're good to go, boy howdy. They got 10 files and 10 files. They'll be all right. But yeah, they're good there. We'll go ahead and move on to 5th Minnesota. You fellas are over here, and you guys are good to go. Would you like that any manpower supply to your piece, 5th Minnesota?
Colt, you there?
Yeah, sorry, my mic was muted. We haven't taken a single battle, have we?
Nope.
Okay, then no. Just
Okay.
move down towards Henderson, I guess.
Move towards Henderson, so regular movement. All right, copy her.
Wait, well, actually, we're on a railroad, aren't we?
Yes, you are.
Oh, then use a railroad to Henderson.
All right, boy howdy. Well, you can't railroad to Henderson, boy howdy.
You know what? Just roll for railroad. Just how about we do that?
roll for railroad. Okay, there you go. All right. All right, rolling for railroad, boy howdy. Only minor can only go to the blue circles. All right, and 14. So 3 inches of movement. Oh wait, which way would you like to go?
Ooh, you know, we could have a sexy flank on Centralia. Let's go for Centralia.
Right there, boy howdy. You're gonna get right on the outskirts of Centralia. And
I like
is gonna
that.
be
I like that
position.
positioning. That's sexy.
All right. Beautiful. All right. And up next would be EIB, boy howdy. EIB. Let's go ahead and we'll start with your first piece here. What would you guys like to do with your first piece? Would you like that any manpower supply?
No. We just
All
roll
right.
for standard movement, please.
Rolling for standard movement. We can do that. All right. First piece. Big 3, boy howdy. You can only move 2 since the reduction of the forest is 1. Which way would you like to go?
Move us north towards Centralia.
All right, 1, 2. All right, there you go. All right, now we'll go ahead and we'll move piece number 2. Would you like that any manpower supply to that piece?
I posed a question in CSA chat, if you wouldn't mind.
CSA chat moment has been called.
Let me take a look
Peek.
at it.
Anyone have any denials to it? Or are we all good with it?
I go with what everybody else says.
Okay. Can we bring it up to 1,000 manpower and 1,000 supply, please?
Indeed, we can, boy howdy. Indeed. All right, so 1,000 max, or you want to add 1,000 on top of what you added yet?
Just 1,000 max.
All right. Okay, so that's going to be 950 manpower. That needs subtracted from CSA. All right, and that's going to be 900 supply subtracted from CSA. 950 and then 900.
Subtracted.
All right, there you go. All right, you're good to go. What would you like to do for movement, good sir?
Roll standard movement, please.
All right, standard movement has been rolled, and big 3, boy howdy. You can move 2. Which way would you like to
go? Move to Rolla.
Rolla, 1, 2. All right, they're going to start the cap on Rolla there. That is going to turn black. And they'll take 1 turn to capture that. All right, and now your boat piece. What would you like to do? Would you guys like to level up your boat any?
Let me. No.
All right. Would you
maybe-
like to do any movement for a boat or dock boat?
Let me see. Sorry, Lochner's typing to me.
Mhm. It does take 100 supply to upgrade boats. Only offer the home piece if you wish to upgrade.
Just keep it there.
All right, just keep it there. All right. Any docking or any additional?
Nope.
All right.
Just go.
Cool beans. All right, heard. So up next will be Midwest Brigade. Boy, howdy, Midwest Brigade piece number 1 is up here in Parkersburg. What would you fellas like to do there? Any manpower or supply?
No, roll for railroad.
All right, rolling for railroad. Go ahead. 15, 3 inches. Which way would you like to go?
Uno,
Half.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Indeed. All right, half, one, half, 2, or 1.5, 2, 2.5. Boy, howdy. You can move one more, good sir. Boy, howdy. Yeah, you can move one more, boy, howdy, if you want to go left or down.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. All right, there you go. All right, cool beans. All right, and then that's going to turn to your color. So you fellers, boy howdy, are going to capture all of West Virginia here. All right, so with that, you are going to receive, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Let me find her here. Okay, so capitals. All right, so you do receive 500 supply and 500 manpower for capturing all of the state. Well, actually, you get 500 supply manpower from capturing that. For the whole neutral state is 2,000 supplies. So you're going to be getting 2,500 supply and 2,500 manpower. Would you like to add that to your piece or to national? 2,000 each for the state and 500 for just Charleston. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go with adding the 2,500 for both of them to national.
All right, 2,500 get added to national for the Union. All right. West Virginia is Union territory. Audible gasp. All right, cool beans. Go ahead, and now you can roll for a movement there for Midwest number 2.
Midwest Brigade number 2 piece. Where the hell's the dice? Oh, there's the dice.
Indeed.
We'll roll for standard movement.
All right, big roll. 3. All right, so you could essentially move 2, 1, and 2. There she is, feller boy, honey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep,
What the hell?
He's good?
Doing some acrobatics real fast.
Oh my.
You cannot pass through mountain tiles, can you?
No, negative. That would be another 2, feller. So you could pretty much get here. You could get, like, over here, up here.
Is the Covington Warm Springs Pass something that I can walk through?
I would still just count it as a mountain, boy, howdy, away, since it's kind of on that piece, So, yeah. But you got 2 movement, boy, howdy.
Just a reminder, put your
1.
numbers in the sheet.
All right, there you go.
Nate, did you put the numbers in the sheet?
Indeed. All right, cool beans. All right, and then what would you like to do
Yeah,
if your boat? Would you like to upgrade your boat any, or would you like to move it or dock it?
I'm gonna make it level 4.
All right, so you're gonna make that 750 or 700 manpower, I do believe, right? 750.
700 for negative 100 supply off a main piece.
Indeed.
Okay. Sorry, we still got to put in fifths numbers. My apologies.
Or maybe it's 250. I
already got them.
It is 200, boy, Hetty. I did my math wrong. Don't mind me.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
think
You put them in CSA though.
That's what I thought. I was about to ask. Are y'all Union or CSA?
All right, fella, boy, Hetty. And then what would you like to do for a minute for the boat?
Holy shit, 100, man.
We're gonna
Difference.
move
Why?
the boat.
All right. 18, 3 inches of movement on the river.
Come on, vamonos.
Okay.
Everybody, let's go.
1, 1.5, 2,
2.5,
2.5,
and 3.
3.
Right there outside of Covington. Right on the bend. All right. Yep, you might need to put it right down a little bit more, boy howdy. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, oh, yep, yep. Here, I got you,
It's
Billy.
sinking. We win.
There you go. All right, boy howdy. And that's going to be all for the Midwest Brigade there. So up next is going to be 7th South Carolina, who is in fact mustering after a battle there.
Hello.
All right, so they got one
That's me.
turn. Oh, boy howdy. Hell yeah. Would you like that any manpower supply, Mr. Gomez, onto your
I
piece, boy
do. I
howdy?
want to add 46 manpower,
Okay, 46 manpower. All right.
26 supply,
26 supply. All right, so you just want to round up to 12-7
13,
or stuff like
13
that?
and 12.
All right, boy howdy.
13,012. And then can I go up 1 unit level for 1?
Hold on,
Or what?
I got to do math, Billy. I'm not good at math. Oh, you got to take me slow, Billy. Oh, wait. All right, how much manpower? I'm sorry. You just want to get to 1,300, right?
Yeah,
Or
so
13.
46 manpower, 26 supply.
So you want to get to 12-7.
No, 13,000 and 12,000.
Okay, so you want
He's
to.
gonna need 300. He's gonna need 400.
Yeah, 346. Yeah, so you want to get to 13?
Yes.
Okay, got you. All right, got you. Holy hell yeah. Oh wait. Don't mind me, I'm slow at numbers, boy howdy. All right, so that's going to be 346 manpower subtracted from CSA, and you want to get to 12 from the supply, right? You want to get 12,000 total?
Right. That's 26.
It's 426. 426.
Oh, what am I
426.
Already
thinking?
subtracted.
All right, and that's going to bring it down to unit stage 1, and you got to remuster for 1 turn, Mr. Gomez, boy howdy. Oh wait, so
Okay. No,
You
all
got
right.
it. Indeed. All right. So up next, there is in fact going to be second USR. Second USR is up here on the Indianapolis. Boy, howdy. Oh, wait. And those guys. Oh, wait. Turn to 0 there. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Diggy, they're good to go, right? Oh, wait. I do believe so. And I think they're going to capture the Annapolis. So that's going to turn blue. Shit. I'm clicking everything but what I want to click. That's fantastic. All right, so there is that. So they just captured a neutral capital, so it's going to be 500 supply and 500 manpower. Would they like to, in fact, add that to their piece or to national?
National.
All right, add 500 and 500 to national for the Union side. 500 and 500. There we go. All right, there we go. 500, 500 is added. And I do believe, double checking something. Okay. Oh wait, you guys fought last week, so you guys are still remustering. Next turn, you will be able to move, boy howdy. All right.
Okay.
Indeed. Okay. All right, boy howdy. All right. So up next will be the Pennsylvania Army of Northern Maryland. You fellers are right there on Fredericksburg. What would you fellers like to do today? Would you like that any manpower supply?
I'm sorry, what now?
Pennsylvania Army of Northern Maryland.
Pan Am.
Just roll me standard.
Standard movement. Got you. Got you. Big roll. 4. All right. We got a 4. All right. Which way would you like to go?
Let's do some calculation, nation. Can I go to that little Alexandria, please?
Indeed. 1, 2, 3, and 4, boy honey. All right. There you go. Would you like to offer any neutrals today?
I don't know. Should I offer a neutral?
Oh my God. I don't know, boy honey. Oh, wait. If you decline neutral battles, both pieces move back 2 spaces.
Go for it.
Fuck it. I would like to offer that little guy on the blue tile there, the little blue one.
Little blue guy? Oh, we okay, boy howdy. Second USR, boy howdy. Would
So-
you like to neutral fight over Washington today, second USR?
Would that be a conquest defense?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Yes, I accept.
Oh boy! All right, there we go. We got our first battle today. Conquest for Washington, boy howdy. This will in fact be a good old river. Oh wait, somebody can excuse me, Mr. Eccleton, boy howdy. Just so I get a picture there. Thank you, good sir. All right, appreciate you. But oh wait, there we go. We got our first battle. Neutral conquest over the Washington D.C. Audible gasp. All right, cool beans. So first fight is locked in, so we're going to keep her going with USA Sub 1. USA Sub 1 is, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, somewhere over the rainbow. Those guys got in a fight. They're remustering. So would they like that? Any manpower supply that piece?
Unit stage 1.
All right, boy, honey. All right, so they're going to add 100 there. Always. So let's go ahead and get that 8815. All right, it has been added, and they are now down at the unit stage 1. And next turn, they will, in fact, be able to move.
National has been subtracted.
All right, cool beans. Up next is going to be 7th Lay, boy, honey. So we are down here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep on rolling that railroad, boy, honey. All right, and big 15. All right, it's like the 415 today. All right, so we're gonna go half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. We're gonna get right on Clarksville, and we are bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. We are chilling right there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the boat a rolling as well. Let's get level 3 and 9. So 1.5 up the river. So half, 1, 1.5, right about there where that bend is. All right, there we go. There is the 7th LA's roll in their turn. So up next is USA Sub 2. So main piece is in factory mustering. They will be good to move next turn. But would they like that any manpower supply to the first piece?
Unit stage 1.
All right, unit stage 1, add in 100 on. All right, that piece cannot move, but the second one and the third one can, boy howdy. Louis, would you like to do any moving for the USA Sub 2 number 2 piece?
Yes, but first we would like to add manpower and supply to the sub 2 piece.
How much would you like to add today, fellas?
I would like to add 1,300 to both for a grand total of 4,000.
All right, boy howdy. 4,000 total, and you said 1,300, boy howdy. So that's going to get added there. Oh, wait. 4,000. All right, there we go. Fuck me. All right, there we go. All right, it is added, boy howdy. Oh, wait, and what would they like to do for movement today?
I can't see the piece.
Oh, okay. There you go. You take a look at her, Belly.
I'm going to take a long look at it.
This is going to be the one on St. Louis. Also, be sure to throw your numbers in the sheet if you haven't already. 4, big 4, boy howdy. Which way would they like to go? Oh boy, all right. Is this a full-on attack, boy howdy, for the roller?
Yes. Wait.
All right.
Hold.
Oh boy.
I did it in the same breath, therefore it counts. Yes. USA sub
Okay.
2 piece will number 2 piece will attack EIB number 2 piece.
All right, beautiful. All right, there's our second battle, boy howdy. Oh, this will also be a conquest in the plains, boy howdy. Oh, so USA Sub 2 number 2 will be attacking EIB number 2 down here for Rolla. All right, boy howdy. Now, just to finish up the USA Sub 2, would you like to do any addition onto USA Sub 2 number 3, boy howdy? Any manpower supply for that piece?
Yes, we would like to add to USA sub 2 number 3 piece.
Oh, all right, okay.
Let's just make it simple and add 2,500 of both to the USA sub 2 number 3 piece.
All right, so you're just adding it on top of what's already there?
Oui, mon chéri.
All right, boy howdy. So that's going to put it at 2,650 for the manpower. All right, and then that's going to make it 2,600 for the supply. All right, there we go. All right, and what would you like to do for movement for those fellers today?
She is going to roll for standard move.
All right, boy howdy. Standard movement inbound. All right.
Railroad. I take it back. I want to do railroad.
We have
All
two
right.
battles already.
Yes, we
Oh,
do,
this is
boy howdy.
finishing
We're
off
just
the one-
finishing up. Yeah, we're just finishing sub 2, boy howdy. 4,
God
boy
damn
howdy.
it. No,
All
no,
right, boy howdy.
I legitimately-
It hit the board, brother, boy howdy. Oh, you tell
No,
you.
no, no, no,
Oh
I
my.
literally touched the rotation value and manually changed it to 4 on the downstroke.
Oh my god, dude. Oh wait, hold on, man. Oh wait, I
I'm
tell you.
sorry. Don't worry,
Oh,
it's
wait,
not going
Billy.
to improve. Here we go. Okay, I won't move left. I swear.
Oh no, man, boy howdy. Little sussy baka, boy howdy. All right, oh wait. Go ahead, 3 inches.
I swear on my life that I genuinely clicked the button for.
All right.
Half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5.
All right, and that gets you to Quincy and can't go any further, boy howdy. All right. So there is that, fellers, boy howdy. Next week we'll start with the 50 Alabama again there, boy howdy. We do got our 2 battles. We got the Pennsylvania Army of Northern Virginia with a neutral engagement, boy howdy, as the attacker. For Washington, and the